Chicago Bears. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On first down, Garoppolo. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And once again, he's going to be stopped up behind the line. 2nd straight play. Shades of the 85 Bear defense a little bit.
3rd down.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. There's Garoppolo to throw. They're trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team's side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title bout. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
2nd and a yard at the 33-yard line.
Here we go.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
1st down, San Francisco.
Here we go, here we go. Wait. I got you. I'm coming after you. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. 12. I got you.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Complete.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
George Kittle there to make the grab. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he'll be out right at the 35.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches.
Push him back. Check 31. Check 31. Check safety. Check safety.
They'll set up a throw. Open man is Cantrell. And he will have the Bears first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
First and 10.
A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. After the fumble recovery, it's Garoppolo. Flush to his right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
It leads to 2nd.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. And sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
He's brought down.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 2nd and 7, Garoppolo. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
George Kittle with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Niners 14, Bears 7.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Bears 7.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline.
I'm not sure it made a difference on that play, but one thing to keep in mind, here in the early part of the year during a day game, the sun does play a factor on deep balls.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
That's what I do. Right there. 54, right there.
And firing a deep ball for Kmet. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 41.
Check 15, check 15. Patrick.
Now Kamara. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Alvin Kamara, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on fourth down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And this is going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throw left side complete. That's sharp. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll look to throw now on first down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
At the 17-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. from 17 yards out. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on, so they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 1. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it first and 10. Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
To kick off for San Francisco.
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll go again to Jones. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
Warner in on the tackle. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
10 at the 40-yard line.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now a run with Singletary. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes that's a danger putting that jumbo set out there. You just get a lot of bodies massed in one location. You could wind up with 18, 20, maybe even all 22 in the box, and there's nowhere to run the football.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
That's good.
Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I needed that. I set that motherfucker up for that play, man. I set him up. Fuck. I needed that one. He finna deke and dunk now. I set him up for that shit.
We sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup.
Big hiking man shit.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Fuck, I needed that play,
9
man.
yards, not quite enough.
Set him up for it.
Now with 3rd and 1. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
They'll try and sneak it here. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Bears have broken the tie. And they wasted no time right down near the goal line, and they just sneak it in.
Just do what you need to do. Big guys going up front. Have the field general, the leader, just falling behind him.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. It's Garoppolo. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 10 and a 49er 1st down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Hey, gun. 54. It's outfield. It's outfield. Hey, it's outfield. 21.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Montez Sweat brought him down. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Here we go. 65. 21. It's a safety.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 12. Garoppolo now. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
First down.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A gain of 37.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Jimmy Garoppolo keeping it himself from a yard out. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
His kick is good.
Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you could hope for in this divisional round matchup. Tie game, 4th quarter. A lot of these fans with their hearts in their throats waiting to see what happens here. The tackle goes to Harrison Smith.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Here's 2nd and 8. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. In a tie game, 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. And they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Steps away, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
The quarterback.
He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long.
Let's go, defense.
On play action, they'll throw. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's fourth down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 miles.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Throw left side, got to be taken in by Harris. That one good for 17 yards on fourth. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. A run with Jones on first down, not going to yield much. A yard tops. Second down coming up. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 47-yard line.
He's back to throw. He'll find his man on the comeback route. Complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards the pickup there.
At the 24-yard line.
Back to throw. That's complete right side to Komet. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. That's what they need right now.
Ooh, I feel like he's getting lucky. I feel like he's getting lucky, man.
Understanding the situation, plays necessary.
I'm going to put the pressure on him, shit. I don't like this. I'm going to make him make a move. He's been running right every time, too. I'm going to make him make a move.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on
what
your
he
payroll,
like, man.
but there's
You know what he like to do.
60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
You know what he like to do. You know where he's going to the flash. You know where he's going, cuz.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
All right, on quick height. Got a rush three, my bad. All right, good shit. I'm glad you scored. I kind of cheated. Not bad. Not glad you scored, but glad it ain't cost you.
Extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
And no sweat, he puts it through.
Should
and
I go to overtime
here in the 4th. 28 So right back to
push the issue.
run, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Push the issue. That nigga kick right there every fucking time, man.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start
overtime
here
or push the
at the
issue.
25.
He gonna play cover 3. It's my brother was fucking. It's the point of time where I start being stupid and shit. No fucking, I ain't going to overtime. I'm finna try to win it.
The 49er offense set to get this drive.
Damn, they got 3 timeouts too. I know I might need to get smart.
Here, so
might need
maybe
to
they
get
can
smart.
work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sidelines?
It's the old leverage game, and we usually talk about leverage at the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything that goes along with that. But in this case, you're trying as a defender to leverage them towards the middle of the field, not let them get to the sidelines and try and tackle them in bounds in order to run the clock out.
Y'all better put me in that bit. Oh my fucking God! Are you kidding me?
Shot there on first down, but he couldn't.
Oh my God!
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it.
God damn, bro.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. He's going to try and go deep again. And got his man complete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts.
I hope I'm in field goal range, bro.
As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. So the big play gets
may not be.
Now for 1st and 10.
May not be. May not be.
On the ground, this is Kamara. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
6 and 1. Like 5 yards, 5 more yards.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Quick hike.
They run it again with Kamara.
Let's go. Show ass down, boy.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Every eye in the stadium fixated on Rodrigo Blankenship. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Every eye in the stadium fixated on Rodrigo Blankenship. This would put them in the NFC title game.
Ooh, I almost fucked that up.
And he got it.
Damn, baby.
The kick is gone. He splits the uprights. And in doing so, he sends them to the NFC title game. And the Niners will continue on as we say so long, everybody.
Against none other than the Saints. Damn.